is Jamie.
And I'm Mark.
And we're going to tell you about a plethora of volunteer opportunities here at Feed Nova Scotia.
Plethora?
Plethora, it means a lot.
Why don't you just say a lot?
There are a lot of volunteer opportunities here at Feed Nova Scotia.
Well, let's share what they are. First off, and what most people think of is...
Warehouse assistants.
That's right, warehouse assistants. We always need people to sort food donations. There are three main types of sorting that takes place. Perishable sorting,
where we repack produce from large farm bins into smaller boxes.
Non-perishable sorting,
where we sort grocery items into different categories.
And reclamation sorting.
That's where we train you to inspect damaged grocery items to see what's safe to send out to our member agencies.
Shifts are available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon.
Or 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So there's most likely a time that works for you.
So Jamie, can anybody volunteer as a warehouse assistant?
No.
Oh, that seems unfriendly. Why not?
Well, it can be physical work. So you've got to be able to lift a minimum of 25 kg, and you've got to be comfortable working on your feet for 3 hours.
So if you're physically able to, you're good to go, right?
Well, because food labels and best before dates are important for sorting and food safety, you've got to be able to read and understand them.
And that's the only volunteer opportunity here at Feed Nova Scotia, right?
No, we've got a plethora of opportunities, remember?
Oh yeah, what else do we have?
Well, if you like to be on the road, we need volunteer drivers and driver's assistants.
Ooh, cool. How do I become a volunteer driver?
It's a lot of responsibility driving a 3 or 5 ton truck, picking up and delivering food donations, so there's some pretty important requirements.
Bring it on.
Well, you need to be 25 or older.
Check.
Have a Class 3A driver's license with a clean driver's abstract.
Check.
Able to lift 25 kg repeatedly. Able to lift 25 kg repeatedly.
Check. What shift options are there?
Weekdays from 7 a.m. to around 4 p.m., depending on your route.
What if I don't want to be a driver, but I still want to go out on a Feed Nova Scotia truck?
Then you can become a volunteer driver's assistant.
Ooh, driver's assistant. Assistant to the driver. What's that involve?
You go out on one of our trucks and help pick up and deliver food donations.
What are the requirements?
They're the same as for volunteer drivers, except you don't need a driver's license.
So what shifts are available for driver's assistants?
Weekdays from 7:30 a.m. to around 4 p.m., depending on the route.
So Jamie, do all volunteer opportunities here at Feed Nova Scotia require the ability to repeatedly lift 25 kgs?
Not at all. There are plenty of options that don't require any heavy lifting. For example, receptionist.
What's a receptionist?
That's a person that answers the phone, directs our calls, and greets our guests.
What type of person are we looking for?
Well, the receptionist is often the first point of contact for people here at Feed Nova Scotia, so it's very important that they have exceptional customer service and people skills.
So, no grumpy Gus's, right?
That's right. No grumpy Gus's, no negative Nancy's, no cranky Carls, no Debbie Downers.
Okay. I think we get the point, Jamie. We're looking for positive-minded people. What else do they need to be?
It's important to have good English comprehension and communication skills. And since they will receive money donations, basic math skills are a must.
Plus? There's more?
Yep, our receptionists need to be comfortable using a computer.
This sounds like a very important volunteer position.
Oh, it is.
When do we need receptionists, Jamie?
Shifts are available Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. or 12:30 to 4:30 p.m.
Do you have any other office administration volunteer opportunities?
We sure do. We need people to be deposit clerks.
Well, that sounds like it has something to do with money.
Yes, it does. Deposit clerks help us process money donations, so they have to be comfortable with basic math, have strong attention to detail, and have a clear understanding of our confidentiality policy.
Sounds good. What shift options are available?
Shifts are available Monday through Friday as needed from 9 a.m. to 12 noon or 1 to 4 p.m.
So is that all the office volunteer roles?
Nope, there's one more. And this one is for those who love to work with computers. Beep, boop, boop.
What's beep, boop, boop?
That's the noise I make when I'm using a computer.
That's not strange at all. And so what's the volunteer opportunity that involves computers?
It's data entry.
Data entry?
Data entry. That's where you enter data into a computer. Beep, boop, boop.
Why do we need to do data entry?
Well, Mark, we distribute almost 2 million kilograms of food to over 140 member agencies that collectively support thousands of Nova Scotians each month. Data entry plays a key role to help us manage inventory, collect important stats, and to raise awareness.
So what are the requirements to be a data entry volunteer?
Accuracy. Comfortable with computers and programs like Microsoft Excel.
Understandable, yeah.
A clear understanding of our confidentiality policy.
That makes sense.
And the ability to make beep boop boop noises while entering the data.
Really?
Well, no. But I think it should be a requirement.
When do you need data entry volunteers, Jamie?
Shifts are available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon or 1 to 4 p.m.
It sounds like if you're not free during the day on weekdays, there's no volunteer opportunities for you here at Feed Nova Scotia. Can that be true?
No way. While most of our volunteer opportunities take place on the weekdays, we have a very important volunteer opportunity that you can do on evenings or weekends.
What is it?
Special events volunteers.
What's a special event volunteer do?
They represent Feed Nova Scotia at tons of events, having fun while engaging with the community to raise food and funds.
What kind of events are we talking about here?
Oh, things like parades and food drives, concerts, and so much more.
What do volunteers do at these events?
Well, it's different at every event, but the main thing is helping to collect food and money donations.
What type of person makes a good special event volunteer, Jamie?
You're dealing with the public, so we're looking for an outgoing, friendly person.
So how do you know when and where you're needed as a special event volunteer?
Good question, Mark.
Thank you.
We send emails to let them know when and where we need volunteers, as well as some details on what they will be doing at the event. Then they just reply to the email or give us a call. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Special events are a perfect way to help Feed Nova Scotia on an occasional evening or weekend while still having a big impact.
Well, Jamie, I've got to admit, there's way more volunteer opportunities here at Feed Nova Scotia than I ever imagined.
Yes, you might even want to say there's a plethora of options for you.
So what does a person do to get started volunteering here at Feed Nova Scotia?
Oh, it's simple. Just go to the website shown here and click the volunteer button to see when our next information sessions are.
Jamie, the video editor actually told me that the web address is going to be down there.
Okay, well, I didn't get that memo. Regardless, if you go to this website and click the volunteer button, you will find all the information you need.
Well, Jamie, I have to say filming this video with you was way less painful than they said it was going to be.
Thank you. Likewise. What are you still doing watching? Get going and click that link to start volunteering at Feed Nova Scotia.